Yep.
You don't mind, like, your voice being picked up in the party, right?
No.
Your settings are made so that it can be, though, right? Wait, I don't even know if... No, you don't even need the settings to be changed since I'm not streaming from, like, the PS4. It's directly from... Like, yeah, I'm using a capture card. Sorry, I'm just new to the whole streaming thing and I'm just, like, putting everything down.
No problem.
Capture card. Sorry, I'm just new to the whole streaming thing and I'm just, like... Sadly, I'm only streaming in, like, what I have as, like, you know, source. So it's a 768p, so just above 720. Not at 180, but in between. Sadly, I'm only streaming in, like, One second, sorry about this.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry about that. My sister's visiting with her kids and they're being loud as hell.
No problem.
Okay, Okay, so did you just start a new character or something since it's a different server? Did you migrate servers?
I started a new character.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Besides, it's been a while since I actually got to play, so it's
Do you know what's going on with, like,
not bad to relearn the
the
mechanics.
backup character settings?
No, I saw that it won't let you upload or download. It's kind of weird.
Well, I think it's kind of a good thing, too, because, like, I played through the main story, but I was playing on, like, already leveled up machinist, so that's pretty much the only thing I do know is, like, a fucking ranged DPS. I need to learn my, tank, paladin, and, healer as well, like my white mage. So if there's any missions that I can go with you on, I'll totally join you, because, like, you know how, like, sometimes the wait time will be super long unless you have, like, a tank or a healer.
Yes, dear God, yes. Takes forever unless you're a DPS, unless you're a tanker or healer. Let's see. Here's the eyes.
Okay, I explained them to fuck off, so they should leave me alone now. Yeah, I know, they're being super loud. I'm sorry if you're, like, can hear that.
Nah, that's no problem.
I actually haven't made the free company yet, but, like, do you want to actually help come up with a name? Like, I was actually wanting to try to do something similar to, like, Overlord. You watched that anime yet?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I read the books and shit, and it's just... I really like the books, and the anime just kind of, like, gets rid of a lot of the suspense that was in the books and mystery.
Right.
You read them too?
Yeah, what was it? Because after the first season ended, it took forever to get into the second one. So I started reading from there.
Oh, yeah, it's same. Because the whole thing, like, Ainz Al Gon was, like, you know how the name he goes by is, like, just was the guild name? But he just changed it to sound different, except for Ainz. Ainz as in, like, in one, because he was so lonely, because he was the last member left. Well, he made the name Ainz because it's just, like, the last member. And then, Algon was, like, a way of him, like, I think it was, like, a weird way, or German way as well, of just saying, own goal, because that's what it was. It wasn't German, it was just, he made his own goal sound like Algon. Because it was originally Nine's own goal, the guild name.
Yeah.
We could go with something stupid, like, if you wanted. Like Windows 10 update, just like how you've seen, like, people do. Just named it, like, guild that, but I just want to go with something a bit cooler. Also gonna invite, someone else I know from iPhonium he used to play with. The Crimson Fucker. Aw. Got off like 22 minutes ago. Hopefully he comes back on. So did you start in the pirate area? Where are you now?
Right now I'm in Lower Lanoskia. I'm just doing side quests to level up.
Alright. I have to get used to the controls again as well, though.
told that. Oh, this one.
Honestly, I'm kind of happy that you're not some super hardcore person, like, into Final Fantasy or MMOs, because we can both actually just get used to the game and learn it.
Yeah. I mean, like, and I guess in a sense I used to be real and, like, hardcore into it, but not to the point where, like, some of the, I guess, elitists I've seen where if you make, like, one wrong button push or, like, one wrong misspell, then you automatically get kicked because you're a bad teammate.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because, like, even just getting randomly matched for, like, your dailies, like, people get pissed at you if you go down as the healer when you're just, like, sacrificing yourself for someone else.
Yeah, right.
And it's always the DPS who shit talks you.
Right.
Like, it's just something it's a stereotype, but it's actually true.
Like, if anything, you think you'd be like the paladin or something.
No, they always get the most, like,
no, it's always...
commendations.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in the main plaza. Like, is there any, what race are you?
I still don't know how to say it.
Alrod, like when they're dragons?
Alrao. Yeah.
Okay, I am too. Are you, male or female? What's
female.
your name?
Let's see here. It sounded cool in my head, but it was like a Nemian Frost.
Nemian Frost? How about I just meet you over by, like, the, like, tree inside the central plaza that's right by the Moogle? It'll be a lot easier.
Sure.
Then I can just add you. Because I can't see your name in between all these. I could just try searching up Nemian Frost, but this works out too.
Yeah, I got you.
My character is Kara Lynch. It's a female aura as well.
Cool. Oh, okay, so, social research. Let's see it. Alright, this might be easier. What was your first name? It doesn't matter. Alright. And Car Lynch. There we go. And send for the request. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah. Social. Oh, there we go. Oh no, what was it? There we go. Now I was finishing a cutscene that wouldn't let me skip. And now I am in, where the hell am I? Cedarwood. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Anyways, where's the actions? Ah, there we go, return. Freaking 900 seconds. In that case, I guess I'll stop. Nope. Okay, it teleported me. What was it? Arcanist, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I figured it'd be easier to start out with that, since from there I can branch out to either be a healer or a DPS. Yeah. Let's see here. Ah.
weird that I still don't see you. Granted, it is really just busy right now.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh, there you are.
Yo.
Go in first person, take a look at you. Oh, nice, nice aura, adorable. Like the white hair with the little red streaks too, with the green eyes.
Not bad yourself with the short, well, the short hair parted.
Oh no, the
Nice.
back. It goes down the back, but yeah.
Ah, I see. I see. Nice. Made outfit, huh? Yeah, that's in the optional item shop.
Oh, the meat outfit, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Which outfit do I have that like actually has the summer dress? Then there's this outfit that's like about $1 million, like on the market.
Whoa, wait. The spring drifts is worth that much on the market right now?
It was.
Whoa.
Yeah, because this is an RP server. It's worth like $1 million.
Wow.
So if you want to make money, just go into crafting and like get all the materials for this.
Shit. I know now. I know which job I want to do.
Oh yeah, like making outfits on this server is like a huge source of income.
I'll have to remember that actually. Okay.
Oh, and this poncho. I forgot about this. I think it's like $500,000. The colored one, I think, gets up there.
Huh.
Ah, here's my actual machine. And this is the actual machinist outfit, so I can switch to either a tank, healer, or DPS, whichever you need. But, want to go ahead and continue with the story?
Sure. What was it?
Because I don't think since you're level 6 you even have access to your dailies yet.
Nope. Right now I have to go to... Crap, where is it? Crap, I have so many side quests. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
you gotta be careful not to pick up too many going through.
Right. Middleanaskia. Summerford Farms, right. And that is... over here. Yeah.
Okay. 1 second, I'm gonna actually like turn off like my the actual it's appearing on the stream so I can actually put on some music. I'm not turning it off, I'm just turning off like the image of just the gameplay so I can pull up Spotify.
Let's see here. Let's for what's in the box.
So did you just install it to PS4, or have you been playing on PS4?
I've been playing on PS4.
Okay.
Like, yeah, people try to get me on PC because it's better apparently, but only recently have I started to actually build a
Gaming PC, same.
tower. So I mean, yeah.
Especially with how expensive graphic cards were for the longest.
God, freaking Bitcoining was a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, it's just now, like I'm a fucking 1080 is like in the 500 range. And not even a TI, just a 1080. Like, and it's been out for like 2 years, hasn't it?
It's something like that, like 2, 3. Actually, yeah, no, I think it's 2 then, yeah. Because it came out, what, like August, I want to say?
The newest one, you mean,
Like
the 20-something? The RTX 20-something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, like, is like $1,000 right now. And people are buying it like crazy just because it's like, ooh, a graphics card I can actually buy, and it's like, oh, it's supposed to be the newest and best. Because people have just been saving for so long, like, and not buying. They've just saved up enough just to waste their money like that, even though they don't know this actual performance comparative to 1080.
Alright, I wonder how many even know if it'll actually be compatible with their motherboard or not.
Oh, that's hilarious. Like, there aren't even any games that actually support the, I think it's the RTX or something. The thing where it's just, like, has another layer of, like, what is it called? I don't know what the process is called, but a lot of games don't even support what its main feature selling point.
Oh, I got you, yeah. Where it's like ultra high performance or something
Yeah,
like
it's supposed
that.
to be, like, just look better as well. Like, there aren't even any games out. You can just see, like, visual renderings, like, of it on, like, videos.
Yeah.
I left off at Kagage, or whatever this place is called. I'm gonna talk to Hancock from One Piece. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Monster Hunter crossover in this game.
Yeah. I don't know if it's still active though. It was an event from a while ago.
It's permanent, I'm pretty sure, because it's permanent in Monster Hunter. Yeah, the behemoth is just.
Ah,
So
dude.
the Wyvern should still be here in Final Fantasy.
Damn. Yeah, because God, because the armor looks so cool.
What does it look like? Doesn't it just look like the Monster Hunter armor?
Oh no, like what was it? I kind of want to pull up the image now. Yeah, give me a second. Because if I remember correctly, it actually looked like almost like a. Gosh, how can I like a demon-looking armor, something from like Devil May Cry?
That does sound cool.
Let's see here. No. Yeah, I remember like what was it? Oh yeah, you can get a pet at the Palco as a pet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Funny as hell. Someone did a screenshots of my funny too. Was if you played as a Mikote, then characters like, oh my god, talking cat, look who's talking.
Just like a Makote having one of those like cats as a pet. It's just so. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, no. I guess the top piece is a crown or helm. It looks like a crown though. But
Send a picture.
Let me see if I can actually. Download image. Okay, that's the guy. Can I see both of them? Okay, there we go. And then download.
Could I have your attention, please? You are now standing into an echo. Oh, I'm not gonna read this because you haven't gotten to Stormblood off. Just read quietly.
No problem. Where should I post? Or I guess I'll just post an iFunny.
Oh, you can post an iFunny or just send it to me, but yeah, post it to iFunny. Get more followers.
I think what was it? I think so far I have like 5 spam bots, I want to say. Yeah, like some kind of random spam bots because I went to their profile and it's just, oh hey, get free RP or whatever for whatever game
Oh, that's
here.
really unlucky.
Man, it's been like forever. How does one make a meme again? It's like this? Okay, there we go.
Why are you making a meme instead of just posting it?
Oh, there we go, yeah, upload image. It's been a long time since I've uploaded anything on iFunny. Let's see here. Where's downloads? There we go. Done. Maybe I should have added tags. Yeah, well.
But I plan on making the FC inside of Kugane, like in Stormblood, because I like the whole Asian thing is the newest place. It just looks really nice too.
True. There we go. And just a moment. There we go.
Nice, you uploaded it?
Yep, and they're publishing now. There we go. One of them I didn't get a chance to add tags to, but the other one I did. Alright, now where's... Do I need a mender yet?
What was your iFunny name though? Fossum? Oh, no, I can just go to like the like our messages.
Yeah. Courageous pioneers who contain the... Oh, okay, yeah, this was just a gimme.
Oh yeah, that is some sick armor. Hopefully he has good stats. So is it just a default set,
Yeah.
or like does it change depending on whether like your like magic, tank, DPS?
That one I'm actually not sure. Like I haven't actually seen anyone wear it yet.
It might just be a fashion up, but even if it is, I'd still wear it.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sure, this it lets me skip. I guess I'll take those. So I have to... Oh, okay. Oh crap! What I said?
Did you set
Yeah,
your
whatever,
dragon
sorry,
be as
sorry.
pale as it can be as well?
Not ghost white, but pretty spooky.
I went as white as you could go. Try to make the freckles more noticeable, but you can still barely tell. I used to just keep a Fantasia potion on me at all times. Like, can you buy those in-game, or can you only buy them at the shop?
From what I've seen, you can only buy them in the shop, but what was it called? You do get one free after you complete every story or something.
Oh, so when I finish Stormblood, I'll have another one.
Like main scenario. Yeah, so like I mean, for free, you can have up to, I guess, 3 right now. Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay, I kind of remember the combos
Like,
now.
so many people just go with sexy dragons. That sounds bad.
Right.
We're not Argonians.
But we can be.
Well, my character already has the maid outfit.
True. Oh man. This dude bit off more than he could shoot. He was about to die. Alright. Now, how am I supposed to...
Where
oh,
foreigners
okay.
are permitted to reside. We got put all the foreigners in one section of town. Welcome, Kugane.
There it is. What? Wait, what'd I miss? There it is. Alright, and then... capture... okay.
But yeah, it had been a while since I even talked to you on iFunny though. Like,
yeah.
just... I still post, it's just like, I need to talk to you guys more. It's just like, there's a lot of fucking subs now that to interact. And now that I'm back from vacation, I decided to pick back up on the streaming.
Cool.
What's up with you, man?
Mainly work.
Work, so you haven't been able to play as much?
Yeah. People keep on quitting, so I have to keep on filling in for their, the missing positions.
What do you do?
Well, I work at a, Sonic.
Okay, yeah. Alright, that must be really annoying too. Are you a manager or just like...
Oh, yeah. No, but I do all the other... I do,
you do the
like,
manager's job then?
what is it?
I know how that is.
Like, basically every... Yeah, like, every other position in the place.
Like, did they make you do
With,
the
like,
cashing out and everything as well?
No, because we actually have someone... Like, we have people for that, thankfully. It's just that, like, like people we have now, whenever they call off...
You have to be the one to go in?
Then sometimes... Yeah, and sometimes they do it last second, so it's like... Oh, hey, I know it's your day, like, your one day off a week, but...
That's awful.
Yeah, worst part is I'm not exaggerating when I say one day a week
No,
off.
I know what you mean, man. Like, I've worked, like, in food as well, so... I'm just getting a tour around Kugage.
Cool.
I can't wait to get involved in the, like, the invading Mongol war. Which is pretty much just us, the Aura.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we're, like, the Aura are from, aren't they? Like, from the, not I don't know if it's Kugage or that other... I think they're the more,
Like...
they're supposed to be like the Mongols in this race, where they are, like, a more tribal and, like, travel and, like, on horses a lot of time.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
But they are supposed to be from this part of the world, I'm pretty sure.
Well, like, I remember, Internet Instance Battle was only creating certain quests and missions. Wait, what? Wait, lurkers in the... Crap, wait, what's level timer for this crap?
I need to find a Google.
Okay, so that's a story quest, so I think I'll be good then. I hope I'll be good. D levels above 9, 7. Okay, yeah, I should be fine.
Took great pains to ward these walls against all manner
of
of surveillance.
Crap, I have to exit the party for a sec. I can only enter this as solo.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Okay, now let me go in the freaking dungeon instance. Whatever. Take a moment to read carefully. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity.
Oh wait, so you started in Lens Lomancia, then the first of the scions you meet is Yashtolta? That's pretty cool.
Like, where did you start before? The desert area?
Yes. Because I wanted to be a paladin, so I started out as the gladiator.
Yeah, that makes sense. On my other character, I started out there as well. Like, as, because I want to be pugilist and a monk.
Mm. Cultured conjure. Yeah, because that's not freaky as hell at all, no.
Here also happens to coincide with our own interests.
It's not like rampaging Gubu or Gabu out of nowhere.
Liberation Front.
I know, we're just having a cutscene this into people talk.
I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Oh, I heard that during the last half of Heaven's Word that they changed voice actors or something like that for a few of the scions.
No, that makes sense. Like, I'd believe you, because I think they do sound a bit different. The ones that I have heard.
Quite.
I remember, I think it was Bancred? I think, yeah, the British sounding dude. I remember he sounded slightly off, and
the Ruby Sea.
Was it towards the end of Heaven's Word where they all separate?
Maybe they switched at that point. They were just like done with Final Fantasy.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Higashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Offord.
I'm actually glad I chose Arcanist now. I don't think I would have been able to survive this as a tank.
We'd have had to level up and go back.
Bunch of enemies coming in.
They must first cross the Ruby Sea.
Like, not gonna lie, if I couldn't heal myself like I am now, I might have actually been in real big trouble.
Oh yeah, some of the quests are really like that.
Being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the
There's a lot of
consummate
stuff on the
skill
boss.
of its sailors. and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe.
Do you have your sound
In
also come through your
exchange,
TV or
the
something?
Confederacy's vast fleet
Yeah,
guarantees
why
the
is it too
safety
loud?
Oh no, it's just like I'm
of
picking
those
up
who
on it
travel
and
within
it's
its
just coming through on the
territory.
stream as well.
I got you. Yeah, I can mute it. It's nothing I haven't seen before.
Oh no, I'm just
anyway.
asking, like, do you not have your sound come through your headphones?
Oh,
Now, as
Can it?
I'm sure you
I mean,
are
like,
aware,
I have it plugged in my
Garlemald conquered Doma
controller
Yeah, you
right
can
now.
have the sound going through your
25
headphones.
years past, at which time the
Huh.
Empire saw no value in controlling the
I
Ruby
never
Sea.
knew that.
I think
And
it's like
thus did
a...
they
Yeah, go over to
turn a
audio
blind
devices
eye
on
to the
system,
activities
or
of the
over in settings.
Confederacy.
Like, it should automatically do
Huh.
that, but you can just go over there and do it.
Let's
The
join
recently
collection.
appointed
Alright,
acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had
So-
other ideas, however.
sound
She
devices.
has formally condemned the
output 2
Confederacy
headphones.
and declared that any who recognize their
Oh my
authority
god, that's
should be
cool.
branded enemies
Did
of
you
the
just do it?
Empire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi
Oh,
severed
man, I can
ties
hear
with these
everything now.
toll-takers and forbade
Much
the
better, right?
payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting
Very.
the Confederacy to
I'm
make
surprised
it
you didn't
known
know
that
that.
any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Do you have, like, a good pair of headphones as well or something?
Well, not great, but
wonder they
decent
struggled to
enough for me to
secure
get by
passage
till I
to
get
Dover.
better. Till I get a
What
better
captain
pair.
would
Okay.
risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends
What was
were
it?
not
I
so
got like
easily deterred
basically
from their
these
course,
cheapish
but I know
headphones.
not
Part
whether
of
their
this
persistence bore fruit.
what was it? Part of this bundle with charging port and stuff.
So that probably is pretty
So I mean,
cheap,
like,
but,
it-
still. Like, it's better than it just come through the TV,
Yeah.
because when you have headphones on, you can hear a lot more.
Yeah, like it's not one of those like little mini earbud things. Like they're actual headphones, and they have like the soft covers on them.
Okay, good.
So I mean, yeah, it's like they're enough to
I
to
say
get by
we
for
follow
now.
in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps.
You can get some
and attempt to
HyperX,
secure
like,
passage to Dome
clouds,
for
like,
ourselves.
off of,
We will need
eBay,
to cross the
like, for,
sea
like,
in
60
any
bucks.
case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process.
HyperX.
Like, they're a really good pair of, like, gaming headphones. Like, they
And
normally
should we
go for, like,
find that they are still
120,
in
but on eBay you
Kugane,
can get it
we
for,
can
like,
make the
60.
journey together.
A lot of streamers
Okay.
use them.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
And apparently Final Fantasy XIV is supposed to be, like, the best MMO on consoles. I think the only thing that's
Huh.
gonna rival it is probably, like, Black Desert when it comes to consoles. Because it's supposed to be coming to PS4.
Yeah.
You hear about Black Desert?
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about playing it back when I had a laptop, but at the same time it seemed kind of iffy because
Laptop.
what was it? Well, no, like from what I've heard from people, it's one of those things where like the RNG is worse than Fate.
Oh my god, in Black Desert?
Yeah, where it's like what did they say? End game stuff. Like you have to literally grind beyond like hours on end just for an item that you want, kind of.
I can understand hours on end if it's like some sort of god tier item. But not that.
Yeah. Like it's supposed to it gets like real annoying.
So how are you doing in Vagrant Order?
I've been ignoring the story because it's been event after event.
Oh no, that's fine. You're just gonna be like super like well done. Like you're gonna be super strong by the time you do this story.
Yeah, like was it right? I just started. What was it the fifth? Yeah, the fifth singularity with what was it with with the cool altar.
Oh, you have Kualter. That's lucky, man.
Yeah.
Kualter is like one of the.
No, but I mean like.
Oh, I thought you were saying you
No,
had
I wish I had
Kualter
him.
when you were
Not-
starting the fifth singularity in America.
Yeah, no, I'm starting the singularity with yeah, with Cool
Oh,
and
you can just
Mibby
say
and
America, dude.
all of them in it.
Like, I usually just refer to them by, like, the locations.
Does it take place in America? I just remember it was a huge desert right now.
Wait, are you in the one with, Ku Walter as the boss? It's like El Promise, like something El
No.
Prumis, like on the thing. Have you gone to Camelot yet?
Let me see, actually. No, I've
Okay,
not
then
gone
I'm
to
pretty
Camelot
sure.
yet.
I'm pretty sure you're on, and you've already completed London, right?
Yeah, pretty recently.
Then yeah, I think that's America. That's set in like old
Okay.
West America. It's like he's trying to become king of America.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I think I remember the robots.
Oh, the robots
being,
aren't
like,
cool. The
all
robots are
American
because
stuff.
of Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
Thomas Edison is possessed by every American president at the same time, supercharging him. And, like, they're all voices in his head, driving him crazy, like trying to take control.
Oh, that's amazing.
But he's like a god tier servant because
Oh.
of that fact.
Huh.
Oh, did you ever hear any of the stories about the real Thomas Edison though? How he would like never sleep, and he'd just like sometimes he'd bring like a cot around with him or a cart, and he'd just pass out on it when he just literally couldn't even stand up anymore.
Wait,
Yeah, he
seriously?
just refused to sleep for days on it.
Man, America's first gamer.
Yeah, but he did, instead of gaming, he devoted himself to making money.
True.
Oh my god, I just realized Kara looks super sleep deprived, my character. When you get face close to their face. I just noticed it in a cutscene.
Oh yeah, so I heard people are super pissed that the
Jenny altered.
Jalter banner got
What
pushed back.
the fuck do they think was gonna happen? That's a download campaign. It's not a set time campaign.
Right.
Like, that only... She's gonna come around, but once we hit 7 million in America.
Yeah, like I heard apparently they pushed it back like farther towards the end of the year?
They didn't push it back because of that. They
But-
pushed it back because we didn't get to 7 million, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't know. It was something. Honestly, a lot of people were really pissed though because from what I heard apparently like right after she comes out, then it's gonna be like the Merlin.
Just at the same time.
Yeah. Something like that. Or like right after. So I mean, it's basically either you roll for one or the other.
Merlin's still a better choice there.
Oh yeah. Or is it I saw some crazy ass stories though when the Jalter gotcha was around. Freaking apparently like this one dude actually like he legitimately sold his car just so he can buy sync ports for it to
Did
get
you hear
together.
about what happened for Scath though in like Japan?
I have
There
not.
was a dude who actually took out fake student loans just to like get a NP5 Scath, and he spent like 15 grand, and he got arrested afterwards.
Damn. I wonder if he actually got
He
her.
did. He got her an MP5, but he was arrested afterwards. I don't think he'll have access to his phone in prison.
I mean, at least he'll get it when it comes out.
I don't know how long he's gonna be in there, but yeah. She'll still be on the phone, if the phone's still working. It's just like, here's your stuff back as he gets out of prison, and it's just like...
Worth it. He just two tears like, was it worth it, kid? He was kind of selective. It was so worth it.
That's just sad, though. And did you ever see? I think the dude's name was like Rance or something. Like that was his like actual name, like on and he was a rich ass fucking dude, and he would wail on every single servant and got them to NP5 and max skills.
What the hell?
The dude owned his own business and shit, so he just like spent like money on fucking getting servants maxed. He eventually got bored of it, but like, though he might still be doing it to this day, but like, he like in the first English community on like Facebook, he was in it. I think he was like a Malaysian dude, or maybe he was in the US, but he became famous in the community of like 50,000. It might be only 30,000 people, but still, like, who the fuck does that? If you're that rich, don't be spending on a fucking game like that.
Right.
If you had that kind of money, you wouldn't be spending your money on a fucking fake Go.
That does remind me of this one politician, apparently, who used all of his campaign funds for Jalter.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's in some backwater country, apparently, but yeah.
That's just hilarious.
The guy got caught and, like, was... Actually, yeah, it wasn't that long ago, yeah, so he is currently facing charges, but... Man...
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Crazy what people do.
For their waifus.
Right.
Have you ever had, like, Swiss scotch? Like, you know, Swiss whiskey.
Swiss?
You know, like Switzerland?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, it's just like, try saying Swiss scotch.
Huh.
It's not that hard, but it just fucked up.
I can see that.
Huh.
There we go. And then... Alright, what's this one?
Oh, and have you noticed, like, how much of a giant the male aura are?
Right.
How the fuck does that work? Like, all the female aura, like, come up to their fucking crotches, that's it.
Same rule as Mebby and Coalter. She made him that tall so she wouldn't have to bend down.
He's not actually any taller, that's just the armor, and he's only a few inches taller.
Right. Apparently that's just enough, though.
What?
What? What was it? And then, if I remember quickly, right after the Halloween rerun, they're gonna do a new Halloween event with Saber. Yeah, Saber.
Saber Elizabeth? Yeah.
Elizabeth, right? Yeah.
Oh, you guys must be having fun on NA.
Oh, you play JP as well?
Yeah, that's my main one. That's the one that has the 43, like SSR.
Ah, I got you.
It's like, why would I switch with that many SSR?
True. Two over here.
Oh, that's what. So how long have you been subscribed in, like, this game?
Let's see here. I want to say 6 months, give or take. And the only reason it's taking me like a long time to get a Heaven's Word is because I'm the guy who does every single side quest that
No,
he's
that's a
given.
smart thing to do. My whole thing was just I wanted to catch up with where my friends were at, but then like just life happened to them.
Hmm. I gotcha. God, it was so bad though that I actually ended up doing every single side quest that the Mughals gave me.
Did you become their king?
That was pretty little. No, instead, you end up, well, you end up getting the Mughal post cap or something like that. Like it's just a fashion item, but goddamn, like you did so many side quests. Like basically, you were doing the like the mail carrier Mughals. You were doing the main guy's job because he hurt his wings.
Oh, so what, were we just having to travel all around the continent?
Yeah, like not even joking. Like I hope you saved up enough gil type thing because you're gonna be teleporting a lot on it.
I have 1,000,005, almost 500,000, 1,489,000.
Damn.
Oh no, you get a fuck ton every time. Like you get like a class off of the like actual store online, and since I kept getting gifted classes.
Okay, I got
You
you.
get like 30 platinum pieces that like convert into the actual like gil.
I did not know that. Damn. Yeah. Alright. It's still gonna, if I know quickly, yeah, it's still gonna be a while before I even get mount.
But yeah, even if like only like 1 or 2 people are watching like with the Final Fantasy, yeah, only 2 people are watching right now. But even if it's not many people, I still just like I need to get in the habit of doing it every day, just so that we can actually get people. You know, once you start doing it every day, you can get people watching more often. Because I do have people who tune into my fake ghost streams all the time. Just right now, I'm also having to build back people since I was on vacation for a while. I was gone for like 3 months.
Ah, okay. Damn, was it that long?
Well, I was staying with my sister over in Switzerland, so I was able to go to France, Germany, like different parts in Switzerland, and also I stayed in Iceland for like a day or 2.
Huh.
The Iceland was just due to layover.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just like having to work back on getting the subs again, since not subs, but like followers back and people to tune back into the stream.
Because it's been so long.
Fake Go, it's a lot easier because that's like, you know, everything I've done is like fake. So.
Yeah.
Today's Friday, right?
Alright, now we're... Yep. Down, down, down.
Oh, I got the, like, Talus attire for, like, just having scripted to 150 days.
Huh. Nice. Doubt, doubt. Where is that emote?
Your dab emote.
Ah, there it is. Down, just to question this one guy. Double dealing goblins. Double dealing goblins. Yeah, sure, why not? Lost lambs. Ah, I get to slaughter them.
This is so anime, like this Kugane, because it's just like, I'm literally going to an Osen.
I wonder what we will do as the Ellington.
With Oni-chan.
Mm.
That grunt.
Ellington, you mean main protagonist? There we go. One more. Alright. Fair enough. And there we go, that's 4. Alright, now I sense a hostile presence. Oh, goblins. Cool. Why do they have so much health?
Because you're a healer. Someone shit talks you start healing the enemy. I wish you could do that.
Oh my god. Just look at them in the eye while you throw a health potion right on them.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Oh, I can just imagine that, like, you just look at someone, like, straight in the face as you throw a health potion over on the boss.
And it's Odin, and he's just like, thank you!
Oh my god, no! When you had 10 seconds left and he's at 5 HP, but now he is at half HP.
Because it's percentage healing, yes.
God, literally everyone on the server fucking reports you.
I think it would be worth it for a lot of people, just level up characters so you can just troll in high level.
Right. But a pirate knows no shame. Yeah, that figures.
You are a pirate. You ever hear that song?
Your heart.
By Stephen.
Yeah. By Stephen.
Stephen Carl, you know, the Lazy Town, that, like, You Are a Pirate song is from the Lazy Town show.
That I did not know. Huh. I just remember it was an old, were they called memes back
At least
then?
I think it is from the show, because I'm pretty sure I looked it up before and it was.
Huh.
What do you have to do to unlock the glamour dresser?
Glamour dresser. Isn't that that thing that's there in, not hotel rooms, but like the lodgings?
Yeah. It's in hotel room, apparently, because I'm forgetting.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you automatically unlocked, or like that they're always just there.
For some reason it's saying I haven't unlocked it.
Huh.
Whatever, I'll figure it out. Hopefully my Scottish
That's
friend
kinda
comes
weird.
back, because he knows a lot about this game.
Wait, what's this? jostle the... the... Oh, okay. Yarzons, the things in the river. Right, right. Actions, traits, and sprint.
I still need to figure out what I need to do with my retainer, because they're not leveled up. I've never had them sell anything.
Huh. Oh, no, I think in order, yeah, level them up, you have to send them on adventures. Yeah.
Oh, how do you send them on an adventure?
It should be an option once you, summon them.
Some items. I'm just seeing things to do with, like, interest items, gil, sell items, view sale history.
Yeah.
If you...
From what I've seen, though, like, a lot of people just use them as extra storage
That makes
space.
sense, but, like, if you remember how, or, like, if you, once you create yours, can you let me know?
Oh, on how to send them on
Yes.
adventures? Alright.
Like, if there's some, like, side quest I missed or something.
Do you have retainers
Oh
unlocked?
yeah, I've got a
or-
retainer. At least I'm pretty sure the one that you summon
Okay.
and they can sell stuff on the market for you.
Yeah.
It does suck though, you can't like go full-on co-op in a lot of the missions you're doing now. Because a lot of the main story stuff you can't co-op until you get to like, you know, stuff where you have to have a party in. Like the dungeons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, I think the first actual dungeon, I want to say it was like level 15 or
Yep,
something
level
like that?
15.
Or am I... like, because if I remember correctly, like, I want to say that they made it to where it corresponds with that whole, there was like little side things that, gosh, that one person gives you for learning how to, well, yeah, learning your, like, class roles type thing. And then once you complete every single one of them, then you get, like, a full set of, armor based on whether you're a disciple of magic or war.
Right now I'm just typing out like someone who's actually AFK to ask them what sweater that is. God, I guess I think I misspelled sweater, but I'm just trying to type this quick.
Okay, so you go back there, then I can teleport over there. Yeah, that works.
Ah, fuck, I accidentally put that into Novice Network. Company. Say. Okay. Oh, I can just examine. I'm a dumbass. Forgot. It's a adventuring sweater, so they can actually... It's good fashion and they can wear it. So this must be a glamour of some kind. My character used to be a Makote, but like I decided to change him to this.
Saw that that race was all the rage. No, was it because that race was the area is the most popular?
Oh no, just because like canonically, male Makotes always have harems.
Ah. Oh.
That, and it's also just like I don't want to go just full on like boring with going a human, and Makote just seemed to like something. Cat person. Because
Okay.
I always just start off human, like Justice Paladin with a lot of stuff. gonna go evil the second route, but since it's MO that would take forever, I decided not to.
Fair enough.
Just taking screenshots of all her items. I want that sweater. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exponential quarterly. Delivered back the other day. Stares at eye patch.
Let's see. And they're close enough. Alright, if you go down here. Yeah.
Look, I'm willing to answer your questions on, like, the people you're looking for, only if you let me answer questions that people ask about you. It's the way of the land. So if there's anyone chasing after you, I gotta tell them all they want to know. And we're just, like, cool with that. And we're just like, if anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like.
That's amazing. Ah, are you kidding me? Crap. I never tuned myself to the Aetheryte for the farm.
Oh, damn, you have to go walk all the way back, and you don't have a mount, do you?
No, I think you get that, like, gosh, level 20 something.
Oh, yeah, you can't even access it until then.
Yeah. Damn it.
Do you have any mounts from the version of the game you got? Like, did you get, like, Collector's Edition or regular?
Nah, I got, what was it? What was it? Last year on Black Friday, I got it on the Square Enix store because it was like 50-something% off.
Wait, are you using the disc?
For like the whole entire, yes. Well, it had me do that at first, but once I downloaded it, then it said I no longer needed the disc.
Oh, that's awesome. That makes sense, too. I wish more games were like that. I think Assassin's Creed games are actually like that, too.
Huh. I heard a lot of people, I heard that like there's actually a lot of mixed feedback for Odyssey because a lot of people still like it because it's another Assassin's Creed game.
Which one is Odyssey? Is that the
But
one
at the same time, a
Egypt
lot
or
of no, that's actually no, that's Origins.
Yeah, that's
I think?
Origins. Okay, sorry, I haven't fucking played them. Like I tried, Black Flag was fun, but I never finished it. And I tried like the first game, but just I haven't touched them in forever. There's like 17 Assassin's Creed games out. And Assassin's Creed isn't even 10 years old, is it? So they've been putting out a game like faster than like more than one. That's almost 2 games per year.
Man, you're right, huh? Shit.
Though I am counting some of the smaller ones, like the China one and so on.
Oh yeah, the 2D ones. But Well, yeah, apparently some people don't like the past or like two recent ones because at first like they actually put in some actual like mythology or some like actual
Oh
history in
yeah,
it.
where they put in like
But then
the actual mythical monsters, and it's like that's what they were complaining about instead of it actually being historic.
Yeah, like accurate. Like apparently with each game, it's just been getting less and less accurate
It's
or
like I don't
something
get why
like
they're
that,
getting
and people
pissy
are all
about
throwing
that when the
it.
original games followed the golden apple of Eden.
Right.
That was the Desmond trilogy, wasn't it? That was the main
But
character's
then
name, right? Desmond.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the dude with the white jacket.
The hoodie.
Wonder how many people didn't get that.
Have the what jacket?
Oh, and I was wondering how many people like actually got the reference when he was wearing the white jacket, or if they just
Oh,
forgot
what
him.
was the reference?
Oh, like that basically even back even present day and back then he's still an assassin.
Oh
type
yeah,
thing.
that.
Because
That's
when
just a small thing.
yeah,
I'd be
like,
surprised if people didn't get that. Like I haven't even I didn't even beat a single one of the games, and yeah. Like it's a sad person if they didn't get that.
like waking up in the middle of the night out of nowhere, calls their friend at 4 in
10
the
years
morning.
later, after the first game
Like,
came
what
out.
is it? I just got it. Scott, what? The hoodie.
What the fuck are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about? Man, that'd actually be kind of amazing, actually.
But I'm also gonna have like all this stream stuff uploaded to YouTube, so
Cool.
what automatically just gets saved to YouTube any stream. Yep.
Really?
And I stream to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously.
So then does it automatically get saved to Twitch also?
Yes, but
Or
Twitch will
just
sometimes
YouTube?
actually mute the audio for copyright songs. So that's the good thing about YouTube, though. It'll usually just demonetize the video instead of just muting it. So you still have a copy of it that has the full audio unaltered.
Okay.
They both save it though. But I don't think Twitch holds on to them as long.
Ah, okay.
We're over in Kugane looking for like 2 of our friends, and they're treating us like we're the goddamn SS.
Do they not like?
They don't like foreigners.
Do they not like you guys because you are? Ah, okay.
They like the SS rolled out, then like all of them are Jews. Oh god, I'm gonna get fucking banned.
You can't say that on my Christian
Can't
app.
say that on Twitch. Well, thankfully, like no one, like 2 people are watching. I doubt that. Someone's gonna report me for that. It's not like I'm PewDiePie if I'm gonna get reported for saying the N-word.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He's just
that
gone
was
full
awesome.
like right wing at this point, and he's going like and memeing everything. Like you know how he released the shirts that are in Russian are just like say 4 bitch on them, like Saka Blot or something.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I totally will wear those. What the hell is this race? It's like it's a catfish person. What? Why do you stare? You have business with me?
Do those whiskers actually work?
Oh god, and the shot was on lease when you said that. It's like, by the 12, a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, foreigner. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once, but only if you address me again in proper manner.
Were it not for the laws of this land.
I'm pretty sure that Saber's VA that also like did that like at a fucking con.
Nah.
Make sure to keep a Fantasia potion on you at all times, so in case you ever do get the Inseki thing to happen to you, you can go back to being a dude. Are you a fan of those kind of stories, Inseki? The ones where you get transported into like a fantasy world, and that's pretty much like all Inseki.
Some of them.
Yeah, because some of them are just like cringy and just overdone, but there are some good ones.
Yeah.
Like some of them you gotta go into them not looking for a good story, but just for the humor. Because, you know, if you're going into one where like the main character is literally just broken in all aspects, and they're not taking anything seriously, oh sweet, this is like a vacation, then yeah, just go into it for the humor. It's obviously a comedy.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, I like the genre itself because sometimes it's comedy and sometimes it's serious. But I know what you mean, like, the ones that are just, like, go to the Zucky world, create harem, self-insert, those are terrible. And have you seen how many Inseki stories where the main character creates a harem of fucking slaves?
Oh, yeah, because, like, he treats them nice, like, oh, you're the only person to treat me nice, who are you? And it's like, well, that's how this begins.
No, literal slaves. There'll either be some sort of condition where I gotta buy them, or he goes and rescues them.
Yeah.
Like, that's, like, where the fuck did that come from? Japan?
Comes from honor and glory. Gosh, that actually reminds me of this one old anime, I think it's called DT or something like that.
DT. DT, yeah, I remember now.
Something like that.
Version.
Yeah.
DT, the Virgin. I just roll up into this, like, land of Asia with my gun. That's one of the biggest reasons why I just like Machinist. Someone goes casting a spell, gun.
Like that one scene in Indiana Jones.
Yes.
They're all doing amazing scene tricks, you just look at them, shoot them.
That exact scene, and that also has happened in some fucking Inseki manga. Like, there was one where it's just like, instead of like some sort of fantasy game, it's like, the main character is from like this, FPS MMO. Like, you know, like, what is that one game? Like, something online, Star or something?
Oh, SAO?
No, not SAO, oh, fuck. It's a super big game, like Fantasy Star Online, I think.
Oh, okay,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, and it's like but it's more like focused on FPS, like an MMO, and he gets transported to a fantasy world. So it's just like he can't use any of the magic or anything, but he has all these weapons, and he can convert, like, you know, the raw magic into his item box to get ammo and other weapons and suits of like biotic armor from like futuristic stuff. So he's just like future man in fantasy world. But he still has like
That literally set.
Oh,
sorry,
he does have like fantasy, but he does have video game body though, where he can heal, and like because of his level, like a goblin can't hurt him. But you know, because video game logic.
You know,
That sounds like what?
I was thinking that sounds like what would happen if nice, if freaking Kyrie ever got his hands on magic, like the third magic.
Who? Kyrie?
I think I said his name wrong, didn't I? No, yeah, not Kotomine, but
Kiri.
I mean,
Kitsuru?
sorry, yeah, yeah, not him. Freaking.
You mean Emius? Like
Yeah,
Shiro's dad?
Kisu. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My bad. Because I was thinking of the priest for a second.
Yeah, he just controls the gacha.
Yeah.
Like, I think on a stream they, like, joke
God,
about that a bunch as well, so.
Man, I still remember when the game was new, nothing but black keys.
Oh, so you play on JP too? Oh, you just mean new on NA. At least it didn't last as long there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was introduced to Fate Grand Order when I found out about it over at Anime Expo last year, I want to say.
Really? Were you not a Fate fan before?
Oh no, I was a Fate fan. I just literally I did not hear anything about Fate Grand Order, and then I heard like, what was it? There's a big event for it, and then I downloaded the game right then and there. Like, oh hey, oh hey.
That's awesome, though, man. But it is said that like you couldn't have joined like sooner because like then you'd be more well off.
Yeah, and I saw that apparently in the beginning I missed a thing on NA where like you were guaranteed whatever like 4-star servant you wanted or something.
And then I think
It's like a lot
later
of
they
people
also
chose
did it
NA
back
from
where
what
you
I
could
heard.
choose one. Like, I think when you first started it happened, and maybe again there's another 4-star. That seems like it happens once every year or once every 2 years. You're guaranteed a 4-star because it's gonna happen again later on. Because I remember like I used it to get the assassin of Shinjuku. Not assassin, but Avenger, the Dulahan, Hessen-Lobo.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect opportunity to get, if you don't have like a good class or something, and there's a 4-star something you really want, like Gorgon, Hessen-Lobo, Nero, Lancelot, one of them. There you go.
Yeah. I gotta ask though, so is it worth like trying to roll for Mordred and then buffing her up to get ready for what was it, for the for Camelot?
You don't have to, but she's just a nice servant to have. Like she can solo Lancer Artoria,
Well,
but
because,
like a few Sabers can.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was wondering because her Noble Phantasm like specifically says
That's
like,
why
against,
it makes
like,
it a
any
lot
Arthur
easier
enemy.
against her, but you don't have to. You might have trouble because like
Okay.
she's just really good at nuking your team. Back when I went against that, I just nuked her with Berserkers and Sabers with max Kaleidoscopes and stuff.
Ah, okay.
I've gotten really lucky with Kaleidoscope. I have 2 limit broken, and I'm about to have a 3rd.
I have one at level 20.
Do you have any copies of Victor of the Moon, though?
Victor of the Moon. Oh, that's the one where it has
Hanako.
gosh, it's yeah.
Like from the Fate Extra, and it's the male protagonist.
Yeah. Of the Moon.
It's the one where he has like the
Of the
yakisoba, not yakisoba, but that like it's like a sandwich or something floating in his hand, and like there's like I think Nero in the background or something. It's just the Hanako. It's the one where it's just like 25% critical damage and then 10 or 15% buster damage increase.
Man, that sounds familiar, but at the same time I want to say no because I don't remember
Actually, I think this
pulling
how
that. Was it from an event? Or?
No, that's the one that's always in the gacha. But like, I think there's actually a craft essence that comes out that has the exact same thing with the. It might be this Halloween event with the Saber version. I think it's called Joint Recital, but that might be just the one 20% Buster NP damage in.
Oh.
Buster.
Yeah, Joint Recital. That was from the Nerofest for this year for NA.
Okay, I think one of those craft essences might have done the same thing, but it's just like I can't remember. There's so many, and it's just like.
Yeah.
Like I used to have all that memorized, but. So how old are you?
22.
Oh, you're only a year older than me. Do I sound younger?
A little bit, but to be honest, I think it's because of your accent.
I don't even know, like, what the deal is with my accent or whatever, because I have one no matter where I go. When I lived in the South, people said I had an accent. When I came up north, people said I had an accent. Like, I've always just had this accent. It didn't even come from anywhere. Well, my dad grew up in Florida, and my mom grew up in Massachusetts, so maybe I just got a mix from them.
I can see that.
But it's still weird I didn't pick up more of a southern accent. My older sister did. She's got the full-on southern drawl. And then my older sister doesn't at all.
Tattooed man.
Don't mind me asking, what state are you in?
Nevada.
Just was wondering because different time zone. I'm on East Coast and Massachusetts. Less. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch until he tells us the truth.
Oh, hey, it's the golem.
Though I do need to start being more careful about, like, just saying where I'm at and stuff, like, with the streaming and, like, YouTube.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
future.
Yeah. I heard, what was it? I heard a lot of people actually didn't end up going to TwitchCon this year because of a bunch of crap that's been happening related to that.
Oh, what kind of stuff?
Like, what's his name? That one YouTuber, Mr. Disrespectful,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it
Dr.
was.
Disrespect.
Yeah. Apparently, he got his house got shot at with like stray bullets.
Damn!
A few times during live stream. Like, yeah, so he had to quit. You know, he had to stop the live stream for a little bit. And once he continued it, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm fine. It was just a stray bullet. But yeah.
So I gotta live in a brick house and have bars on the windows.
Yeah, apparently similar cases have been happening to other YouTubers,
That's just
and
fucked.
so they just don't really feel like it's all that, or Twitch, or gosh, what's it called? Streamers, that's what it was, like Twitch streamers that are well known, and so a lot of them didn't even go to TwitchCon because they felt that like they would have to up their security for them to even consider it.
Yeah, because they're getting like that famous, and it's just like people are just start hating them because just like either their political viewpoints, how they treat some people, or whatever.
You know, which I don't get because basically that's literally just the equivalent of you're hating someone for no reason at all. Like, just you're hating them just to hate them.
And like the whole deplatforming thing is
it
just
seems
making
like-
it worse. Where it's just like if someone has like their views are too opposing to whichever like streaming service they're on, if they're like a little bit too right, or they'll like be completely deplatformed, or like not completely, but you know, like a lot of their stuff will get taken down or demonetized. But if and also with or they just won't get like featured, like you know how with the YouTube, but like a lot of these people who are Republicans a lot of time, or their stuff will actually not get like as many views as it should. Stuff won't be shown to their subscribers and so on. That's already a problem with like notifications not working for all YouTubers, but it's even worse because you know YouTube is a liberal like company. Oh boy, I'm actually about to start a combat mission. Something smells fishy. Ah, I need to be level 63 and level 64.
He's late.
Oh my god, the catfish people, their feet squeak when they walk.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours.
Oh my god, his voice.
This way, quickly now.
Listen, most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes. This way, quickly now. That's how he talks.
Oh my god, that is amazing. And they squeak. Oh, that's funny as
like
hell.
one of those like little cat bells that you put around a cat's neck too, but it's a big, look, like the size of a cowbell.
God, they sound like the extreme version of the freaking what are they called? Like the little anteater looking dudes.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Like the enemies that you fight like earlier on.
No, like
Enough.
the trash mongers on like the small islands and stuff.
Oh yeah, now I know.
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for donors.
Oh boy, the catfish betrayed us.
Now through Monday, all scorecard members will get 20% off their entire purchase. If you're not a scorecard member, you can sign up.
However, did we not see that coming?
20% off. Get the best products from the best.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
And Lee's just like, huh, I know it wouldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, just business.
And then Kyoto is this catfish's name or whatever. Like, nothing personal, yes, just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
When everyone's wondering who the traitor could be, literally, like, man, we don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Guy wiping off blood off his knife. Yeah, it could be any one of us.
Meanwhile, the healer's on the ground, like missing his kidneys and liver.
Right. Just in his last moments, just staring at everyone in disbelief.
Yeah, it's probably Paul, the healer, as he's coughing up blood.
Right?
Rolls a nat 20 on his like persuasion.
Yeah, you always had them dead fish eyes. You could tell he wasn't interested in any of us in the beginning. Oh, by a golem vulcan. Naturalist. I guess?
What?
Oh, you're still saying that like he's a naturalist of sorts. And I mean, I guess that fits? Like for the Scions of the Seven?
Wait, who said that?
Yes, the conjure cats from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Interesting, I stepped up with my bed, no clue what you're talking about. We're cooking up some catfish tonight. Get me my butter and bread. Just start dragging people and we just like will eat anything. We're gonna cook this dude even though he's sentient. I just like having the idea the Aura and the cat people will just eat like anything, like as if they were like cat people or lizards.
What is that? I don't know. Why are you eating it? I'm hungry. Where'd you find it? On the ground?
Just sees a tarantula, picks it up and bites. No, it just picks up a snake.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Wait, you're an Aura. I feel this is somehow wrong.
Continues eating snake head first. Nah.
The venom gives it flavor.
The venom gives it... Oh wait, that means I can go actions and traits. No, wait. General, there we go. And then return.
Turtle person. It's like a Gojin, but it looks a lot like a Kappa to me. It's in the water.
Yeah.
I actually am getting affiliate status, so I'll have the sub button soon.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
And, Twitch. I just need to, I'm just waiting for the tax, evaluation to finish up, because they're, like, doing a little background thing. With the IRS.
Ah, okay. Cool. No, such recommendations.
I get it, like, you're just, like, having to play through the story again, and it's annoying.
I mean, yes and no. Like, it's the same stuff as usual, but, like, slightly different aspect on the story, I guess.
We seek 4 foreigners.
It's a good story.
1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious
Yeah,
Namazu.
you're not under the constant
Have you
pressure,
seen
just
them?
like, oh, I need to catch up so I can play with my friends.
Yeah, that's that's how it started out, though. Like, I was always pressured to, like, just go blow through the story, ignore everything else.
You say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no
New
apologies they
adventures
barged
apply
past.
to... Okay, right, okay, I remember this. I remember this.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
What is this budget Shinsengumi shit going on here? Wearing red instead of blue. Okita would be ashamed.
All is well. The Seki Seigumi.
Oh my god, they are
return this
budget
way for
Shinsengumi.
some
They're Seki
time, I should
Sengumi.
think.
Shiki Sengumi!
Seki Sengumi, yeah, Seki
Yes?
Sengumi, you said it right.
Come with me. I know a safer way.
That's amazing.
It's just like the Shingumi outfit, but red. Red and white instead of blue and white. Becomes a summoner, summons Gilgamesh. Oh, fuck.
You are returned.
Where's the closest?
And with guests.
There you are.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and
Oh, it's called a
Setsu.
Namazu. The catfish thing.
Well done, you. When I saw the Seki Seigumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
"'Twas my pleasure."
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to
Sekisegumi.
help
Ah,
us,
crap.
foreigners of whom you know naught?
Let's see here.
"Why, out of the kindness of my heart," is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue
I have
want
to
a
get
different
Oh,
going.
you gotta go?
I have to get ready for work.
That's fine, man, but if you wanna hang out again and, like, play some more, just let me know. Like, I'll be on tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
Like, what time do you get out of work?
same. Let's see here. 6 a.m. probably. 6 a.m.
You're working the night shift?
Night shift, graveyard. Let's see here. Yeah, mornings on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, along with
Most
graveyards
here
on
would rather not
Fridays,
meet
Damn.
our gaze,
and
much
Wednesdays.
less do business.
Tuesdays and Thursdays I
So
work.
when do you think you'll wake up after your graveyard
Day
shift?
Depends. Like, I got a light case of insomnia, so, like, every once in a while I'll go like a day or two without sleep, and then I'll just end up passing out for a majority of a day if I don't have work. Well,
I can totally see why you have insomnia with the work schedule like that.
Namely, the East Aldenard
man,
Trading
it
Company.
doesn't help too with all the energy drinks I drink. Like, I've actually become like my body's become so used to them that I've actually become like I almost want to say like immune to some of them.
What you need
Or it's
to
like
do
I can
is, like,
slurp them down like
just
soda.
like no caffeine for like 2 days, like 48 hours, just like a break period, and that will help some. Like, it'll come back and hit you a lot harder if you just go with no caffeine for 2 days. Caffeine or sugar. Because you know, that's like a detox period.
I don't know, because like I do want to try that, but at the same time, like
You need them. Because you're
I
like,
do,
if
yeah.
you go, you'll get like a
denying that we owe you
headache,
a
you'll get
debt.
exhausted.
What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing
Like
business
not even
with our
that. It's just
entrepreneurial
I just need
friend
to
here?
keep me going for like work each
Yeah.
day. Especially like when I have to work the busy
Rest
shifts,
assured,
it's
Master
nonstop.
Sullivan, that
And it
in
also
matters
sucks
of
'cause,
trade,
like,
the company
sauna.
does not discriminate. We
Yeah,
would be honored
yes.
to hear your proposal.
For some reason, people love it, and I don't get why. Because
It's-
like we're not exactly the
Yeah, pretty nasty.
cheapest fast food place.
Oh, there's that too. Not the cheapest, and it's also pretty nasty.
Yeah, no, like we serve Kel, we serve like what freaking.
I promise
I'm
you
almost supposed to
will
like
not
sloppy
regret
Joe
this,
chili
sir.
sometimes.
It's not as bad as Wendy's chili, where they like fucking put the hamburger meat into like the old hamburger meats into the chili.
Oh, they actually do that?
Yeah, they've been caught doing that
yes.
before. I think they might have
You
had to
sought
stop at
passage
that, but I
across
think
the
they still
Ruby
do.
Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can
Huh.
That's why I
Damn.
cut down on like eating fast food in
Well then,
general.
far be it
Until
from
I
us
went to
refuse.
Switzerland, because
You
there
have
like
our
they have
deepest
higher
thanks.
standards. Because you know, like minimum wage there is like
Huh.
15 an hour.
Really?
Minimum wage here in Massachusetts, in the town I am at. I know if you just work at like the convenience store, you know what a Stop and Shop is? It's basically like it's like a smaller version of a Walmart, because you know Walmart's not allowed to be in like here, like anywhere near this town, and like the towns just don't want a Walmart or like anything like that nearby. But the minimum wage over there is like you start at $13.75, I think.
Huh.
And that's just working at like the equivalent of a Walmart, you know, grocery store.
Yeah.
Like if you're working at a
Yeah, that's
if
pretty
you work
cool,
at a
actually.
restaurant, and here in Massachusetts, like where I'm at, like of course you're still gonna be making less because you'll be a waiter or something, and they do that whole tip system still in America. But there's also but if you work in a kitchen, you know, you're gonna be making like 13 something an hour doing that.
Salad from Wendy's. Apples, bacon, freshly grilled chicken, cuddled under apple cider vinaigrette.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
When you use the Wendy's app. Offer valid at participating Wendy's for a limited time.
It really just depends on like what position you are if you work at a restaurant, and but yeah, the cost of living here is just a bit higher too because of the fact it's a tourism town.
Okay.
What's
Alright.
but the state
Yeah, I
minimum
gotta
wage is
go.
actually lower than that, but it's just like and the towns on Cape, like, they make more. Okay, sorry to keep you, man. Like
No problem.
it's like nice talking to you, man, and like talking to you about Fate Go and also Final Fantasy and shit. Hopefully I can play with you again tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
See
message
you
me
then.
and I'll see it on my phone if I'm not online. I'll hop on.
Alright. Cool.
Good night, man.
Later.
And you mine.
Just rise and shine, Bushy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No, Waffles. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Unigiri and Gutsu. Every last detail. Gutsu. I never want to let she lied to me. No. No more lies. Declare, unvarnished truth. You have no one. Only the samurai did I need. Yes. Only him. Yes, after a ship, so I provided him an introduction to the garden. You mean you let him into a trap, as you did us, because you are an imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the galleon... I lost it with him. It's just like his is just fucking golden. Like a lesser golem. Okay, I'm gonna quit it here since like no one really showed up. I'm gonna see if like I might start off the stream up again playing something else, either Fate Go or some Bloodborne, if some of my friends are online.